Good evening, everybody. How you doing? Have to bear with me. I'm rather sleepy. I've only just gotten back from work. Been a long couple of days again. And yeah, if I keep shaking the camera, I apologise. Or the phone. I have painful finger. It's probably can't see much. Don't know what you'd call it. It's not really a condition. That's a little bit melodramatic. But I have a thing that happens on the odd occasion when I go to pick things up. I'll burst blood vessels in my finger, and I did that this afternoon. It's something I actually get from my mum. She gets it a lot worse than me. It happens all the time to her, and literally her whole finger will go black and just turn into a giant bruise. I don't get it quite that bad, but it's starting to go purple already on the tip of my finger. Don't know how well you can see it. That'll be purple for a couple of days, which is lovely. Anyway, just wanted to make a real quick video before I go to bed. Well, to say go to bed, I've got a couple of things to do. I have to email a guy about a thing. But yeah, so I got an email, well, yesterday I think, if I remember rightly, from the company making the my earrings, and they have been made and they are about to be shipped out, which is really handy. That's literally what I really wanted to talk about. Just wanted to say finally that they're on the way. I'm trying to think. I swear it's been a good 2 months now since I actually ordered them. I always start to get a little bit anxious for them to turn up. I sort of get a little bit excited and can't wait for them to turn up. So yeah, I'm glad they've finally actually been made, and I've got the confirmation email to say they've been sent out. So they shouldn't be too much longer. I've got a little tracking number type thing, just to follow them as they head over here. Which is good because obviously they're coming from the USA, so still might be a little while before they get here. Plus they're actually being shipped to my mum's because we weren't entirely sure how long we'd be in this flat with the whole house move thing going on. So it might even be a few days after they turn up there as to when I actually get them myself. But yeah. So yeah, very pleased about that. It's all good news. And yeah, very excited about it. So good. So they are 74.6 according to the email, which is oddly specific. I wonder if I assume I wonder if they're actually machine made, because that's incredibly specific. It's quite often handmade pieces of jewellery. They're gonna have a very slight difference, just a fraction of a millimetre, and obviously it goes a little bit depending on the actual experience and the skill of the person making them. But it's not unusual for handmade jewellery to be ever so slightly out or ever so slightly off, but that's just part of it. But yeah, so they're apparently 74.6 millimeters apparently, so I guess that means these must be 73, because I have a feeling on their website it goes up about 1.5 millimeters each size, if I remember rightly. So that's alright. That's not too bad. So this one will be perfectly ready to go. I think this one will be okay. And the tissue on the inside where it had a little issue is still a little bit raw. Not raw, it's the wrong word. Still fresh and new tissue, just put it that way. So I might pop it in just to see how it feels, and if it gives me any reason to be concerned whatsoever, I'll just take it straight back out again and go back into this size. But I'll see. I'll have to play it by ear, so to speak. terrible pun. But yeah, I'll have to. I'll just see how it goes and see how it feels when I get them in. I might try and do a little unboxing type video. I'm undecided about that yet. But either way, I'll be showing them off pretty much as soon as I get in. But yeah, that was literally all I wanted to say. So very pleased about that. There isn't really much else to talk about right now that's going on as such mod-wise. My septum is a little bit red again. Don't know if you can see it at all in the video. Just around there. The other day, when I was showering, because obviously I always take it out just to clean it and whatnot, I decided to leave it out for a little while just to give the tissue a little bit of time to breathe. And I think I left it out just a little bit too long. I mean, I don't think I even left it out a full hour, but because it's still relatively fresh since the last stretch, I don't think I shouldn't have left it out as long as I did. And it was a little bit tight going back in, and it's made it a little bit red and a tiny bit tender again. But all that'll go away quite quickly anyway. And yeah, as the time goes on, I'll be able to leave it out for longer periods anyway. Like after a few months, I often even take it out to actually go to sleep, and I'll leave it out all night, and it will slide back in perfectly fine next thing in the morning. But again, it's just something that needs time to settle in at this size, and for me to build up the amount of time I leave it out. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, that'll do for now. Literally a real quick little 5-minute video, or however long it's been, and I'll speak to you again in a couple of days. Hopefully, when my finger's no longer purple. So lovely. See you later. Have a good day. Ta-ra.